co-owner, founder, fly tire, also a flounder. That's why I'm so good at catching fish. Let's see here. Turn on all messages. Happy Sunday. It's freezing cold out here. I kind of really don't like cold weather at all, but I'll make the best of it. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. There we go. All messages. Please keep all messages cordial. There we go. All right, let's get the hook and the vise. So I'm going to tie this Zonker. It's in the Fly Tying Bible. If you ever have a chance to get this book, it's worth getting. It's pretty fun. Tied a lot of them. You can check them out. There's a playlist. This will be the new one. I'm going to go ahead and get this in. I'm going to get everything zoomed in and leveled out. No, focus on the hook, I guess. Focus lock. All right. What is up, Ken B? How you be, man? All right. So this is awesome because it just basically, this is an awesome pattern. It basically just imitates prey fish like shad, minnows, whatever, and stuff like that. So there it is. Tell you a bunch of colors. I just don't have it. It asks for this foil, a little shorter than the hook length and stuff like that. So that's good, man. That's good. So I'm watching my dog. I'm about to get on her. She's trying to chew up stuff. Judy, Juju, knock it off. Yeah, tear up your sandwich thing. Good girl. She wants to play, so I gotta make this quick. So instead of the flat foil lead stuff or whatever, I'm just gonna wrap some 0.3 around this. Yeah, 0.03. I'm gonna start about right here because we're gonna tie in and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna wrap it. It's gonna be a heavy one. There we go. But I mean, it looks just as thick as the foil that they wrap around it. So there we go. There we go. Wolverine claws, man. Wolverine claws. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Lead-free wire if you're like a commercial tire or just any fly tying person. We're going to start this right here. I'm going to make a little thread dam, then I'm going to jump it all. Raw. Make a little thread dam here. Go back, make another thread dam. All right. And there we go. I'm going to go right to the bend. This is a 4X long hook. You'll want a 3X or a 4X long hook. I don't even know what these hooks are. They're just scrap hooks I like to fart around with. What's up, Corbin? How you doing, man? How you doing? Oh, everybody else know there's a discount I got going on. I think it's Time to Fly. 10% off. Check it out. I also do custom orders too. All right. So I don't have it. Wants you to use like silver underbody or silver mylar tubing. I don't have that. I got gold. So it wants you to use 2 inches. Yeah, 2 inches. So I'm gonna measure 2 inches of this stuff. You get this stuff at Reading's Fly Shop. Check it out. 2 inches. I'm gonna do a little bit longer. These are my good scissors. There's no way I'm using my good scissors on this stuff. What's up, Hector? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Now let's see if their measurement's right. Ooh. Let's see. About right there is where you want it. So I'm gonna measure this real quick. Well, yeah, about 2 inches. All right. Nope, you got it to squeak. She just got it to squeak. So we're gonna pull the guts out. I wish I knew if there's like some fly I could tie with this. I guess it would work for your like tying for gar. And then we're gonna kind of undo this a little bit. We're gonna stick this down the center. Yeah, we're gonna uncurl that. I want it to be about that long. Oh, she's barking at mama. She's barking at Devin. She really wants to play. All right, then I'm just gonna kind of undo this by wiggling it back and forth and pulling on it. All right, there we go. Yeah, it works better if you just pull it apart. All right, go right there. What's up, Judy? All right. There we go. Awesome. Then we'll whip finish. And that's it. We're done. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all. Thank you. You know what? There's always a bend. I just remembered something. So we're not going to do that yet. Because it looks like it's already belly up. There we go. That looks a little bit better. There we go. All right. Ooh, it fell off. So we'll just catch that again. There we go. There we go. Broke that thread right there. Awesome, awesome. And then we'll just pull this back. There we go. Do a nice loose wrap. Oh, see, yeah, this is the hardest part. Kind of want to crinkle it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Let's trim that up. There we go. All right. Now it asks, what you doing, Juju? She's getting all mad. No one's paying attention to her. This, I'll trim this about right. Oop, there. There we go. All right, now we need rabbit. And it asks for 2 inches of rabbit. So we're just gonna use some rabbit strip to get this breeding fly shop. What's up? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Just some rabbit strip. We're gonna measure 2 inches. Two inches. I'm gonna go 2 1/4. Always cut from the leather. And take your time. There we go. Pop it like it's hot. Now the reason why I did that is because we're going to trim it. So what we want to do here is pull off some hair, because you don't want to tie directly to the hair. You want to tie directly to the leather. There we go. All right. All right. Then it calls for some hackle, right? So, got some whiting hackle from Reading Fly Shop. Check it out. All right. Just some rooster hackle. Here we go. There we go. Whoa. All right. There we go. There we go. Doing a few touching wraps. Kind of palming it back. All right. Catch it. All right. Now I'll pull this all back. I'm gonna wrap back into it. Oh, little technical difficulty. There we go. Kind of get the lay back a little bit. redo the head. This one didn't come out the best. That'll be alright. This is the hardest part of the fly, keeping that out of the freaking way. Yeah. There we go. I just want to get this started. There we go. Ooh, screwed up on that. Why not fix this problem real quick? Ah. Probably why you should cut 2 inches. Well, this is an inch and a quarter extra. Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm glad that fell on the ground. There we go. And then, like I said before, pull it tight, separate it. Sometimes it's good to add a little spit. There we go. There we go. Oh. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. There we go. Now I'm going to switch my thread out to some finishing thread here. After I cut this from the bottom, there we go. All right. So I want the hackle to lay back just a little bit more. Now I'm going to tie another one of these because I know what I did wrong. I left too much room. I should have used a different hackle too. There we go. There we go. That'll give it a smoother look. The next one we use a different hackle. Some don't even have a hackle. What I should have done is made this smaller so I could wrap back farther on the hackle. Try it again. Try it again. Yeah. There we go. I'm not going to bother gluing this one. Atrocity. Yeah. That knot did not come out very well. Oh well. Round two, fight. It's a scrap hook. It'll work, it'll work. That dog will hunt, but not very well. Alright. So let's try it again. Oh, no. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. About 27 wraps. So you'll want to throw this with a heavy. I mean, if you look at this though, they got you wrapping it in foil till it's pretty thick. So you know. You know. Alright. So we're definitely just gonna do 2 inches of this. The Mylar. Yeah, readings fly shop. There we go. Alright, and pull the guts out. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and get a thread started. I'm going to put on my own favorite bobbin. I think that's what these are called. Bobbins or thread holders, whatever you want to call them. Dang it, black on black is hard. Alright. There we go. We're going to do this. Watch out. Alright. Hope everybody's having an excellent day, even though it's freezing cold where I'm at. There we go. Alright. Gonna bring this back to the bend. There we go. Alright. Pull on this until it undoes a little bit. You want this to go to the bend or a little bit past the bend. And don't forget this thing's got a belly. There we go. Dude, I cut this exactly 2 inches. There we go. problem with that mylar. There we go with that. All right, let's whip finish this. Go big wrap. There we go. All right. So then let's pull this back. Get this up right in a little bit. Trim this up. There we go. There we go. Ain't bad at all. It's looking better. So I'm going to trim this up. There we go. All right. So now we're going to go cut 2 inches of the rabbit. I include the leather. There we go. And this is a cool streamer to imitate prey fish. Simple to tie. Works great. Could tie in so many different colors. Works for trout, largemouth, smallmouth bass. I mean, shoot. There we go. All right. Clear this little spot here. Look down on top, make sure everything's square. Alright. So let's go ahead and tie on the rooster hackle. I'll use a shorter, fatter one. Oh, I see why this was not working very well. There we go. Ah. Oh, that was a bad move. Got that hump right there. There we go. Yeah, it all slid down that hump. Well, the other one was a lot better than this. We'll see though. It ain't done until it's done. Yeah. I wonder. All right. This is aggravating. Here we go. There we go. Cut this with my sharper scissors. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. There's that. Then we're going to get it right there, which I know the trick. There we go. Let's go with this. That could be a little bit smaller, I guess. Where's my water? Here it is. There we go. Instead of spitting all over it. All right, let's finish this call today. Yeah, takes a little practice. I think I got like 500 mess ups, man, but they ain't that hard to tie. There we go. There we go. Finish 4. This one's a little rough. This one's rougher than the other one. But there we go. Looks pretty dang good. I believe this needs to be trimmed up. There we go. All right. Bam. There you go. Thank y'all for joining me and stuff like that. Check out Kim B. He's been cranking out some pretty cool looking stuff. He's got this awesome Australian fly tying book. So I would check it out. It's crazy what they got. I've looked at some flies and some of these, it's just wild. I think their bugs are a lot bigger than American bugs. Probably live longer too. Who knows? But yeah. All right. I'm going to clean up a little bit of this. Anybody got any questions? I just fish it like a streamer. Just like anything else. Just give it life. You know? But yeah. Got 10% off discount code going on. Check it out. Time to fly, all caps with number 2 in the middle. So yeah, y'all be safe. My dad came by later on today, loaded him up on a bunch of streamers too. He's going to Louisiana here soon. Yeah, y'all be safe. Peace. Came out pretty good. Oh, Queen Palpatine has arisen. Talk to y'all later. Peace. Oh, it went upside down. We getting some done here. Thank y'all for the thumbs up.